Good evening, everybody. It's a Tuesday night. I just got back from Solid Core. I sat on the couch and ate my dinner when I got home, but then I just hopped in the shower and now I'm gonna do my skincare. Before I got in the shower, I did do like a mud mask, so that was nice, and then I cleansed. I still have to do the rest of my evening skincare routine. It has been a long while since I've talked to the camera for purposes of the Bellini edit, the vlog. I have not been vlogging and I want to talk to you about that. I just have not been feeling a creative urge to vlog. I've been creating more for Instagram lately. Honestly, today, before I went to Solid Core, one of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Lauren Giraldo, you may know of her. She posted a video for the first time in so long. I missed her, but like all love to her because, you know, no judgment that she hasn't been on the platform as much lately, because her video that I watched today was actually about her not being as consistent in putting up YouTube videos and just her journey as a creator. She's been creating for the internet for like 12 years now, and her video was just so honest and raw and natural. She's such a natural at talking to the camera and talking to her audience through the lens, and it just made me want to hop on and riff and see what comes of it. Maybe nothing, maybe something, I don't know. It is evening time vibes. It is actually pretty late. I went to Solid Core pretty late and it is 10:45 right now. Yeah, I am just gonna talk for a little while and then I'll probably get on my merry way and go to bed, but I just thought, yeah, I would hop on and chit chat with you all. And I have been waiting for a good opportunity to use my Dior eye patches. I am so excited about these. I got the Dior eye patches. They're gonna be so cute on my eyes, right? I mean, definitely a good use of my money, right? I mean, yeah. It is. It is. It's fun. We spoil ourselves sometimes, right? Self-care. Yeah, as long as self-care is not like just you actually like giving way to capitalism, I think you do have to watch out for that and make sure that you're not just feeding capitalism in the name of self-care. I can't get this open. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I'm like unboxing these. I haven't even opened them yet. I haven't used them. I've wanted the perfect opportunity to use them, but there are 5 pairs in here. So it's not like I only get one chance at it. And tonight is a good opportunity. I did a coffee mask before I took a shower and that felt so good on my skin. And then I cleansed with just a Youth to the People cleanser, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's open these up. This is so exciting. Oh, they're really soaked in here. Yeah, these are nice. Place a patch under each eye and leave on for 10 minutes. Okay, now how do you guys put your eye patches on? Because I feel like everybody does it differently and I don't want to be doing it wrong. I've done it both ways, where I've had like the skinnier part under my eye. Wow, these are intense. Ooh, these are like jelly. I thought they were gonna be kind of like the topical eye masks that are more adhesive to your face. Ooh, these are really nice. So I put them on like this. I do tend to think that this is the right way to do them. Oh, these just have so much moisture, like they're really soaking in whatever this is and they feel so good. I didn't think they were gonna be worth the money, but you know, Dior never disappoints me. I'm a huge Dior girly. Yeah, these are really just soaked in whatever this stuff is, and they feel like jelly, but you know, sometimes those like more jelly type eye patches can slide around your face and you kind of just need to like lay back like cucumbers on your eyes when you're wearing them. But these ones are like really sticking onto my face, and I feel like I can move around and go and make my sleepy time tea with them on. But they're also, they have that effect of being like jelly, gelatin, jello. They're cute. Definitely very cute. So glad I got them because I feel like it's the kind of thing where they're not going to be around forever. Like the Chanel eye patches, you can't get them anymore. So let's check the time. It's 10:52. How long has it been since I put them on? Like a minute, 2 minutes? Yeah. Well, next order of business, we're gonna go and make some sleepy time tea. Yes, we are going to drink tea from the favorite mug in my kitchen. This Le Creuset mug that my friend Emily got for me. It has a lion on it because I am a Leo, and it's just so sturdy and it just feels great to drink from. We have our tea. Okay, it is 11:05, so it's been over 10 minutes, and you really can't let these things be on your face for too long, but we do have to bang out a couple of selfies because we're wearing the Dior eye patches. You know, you gotta get at least a couple selfies in them. This is fun. This is fun, talking to the camera and hanging out with you all on YouTube. All right, these really gotta come off. So sad. I'm definitely gonna save this wrapper and junk journal it. I was gonna do like all out skincare. I feel like those were great. Like I feel like that was actually good quality eye mask. I'm really excited about having 4 more of those to use. That's exciting. Anyway, what skincare should I do this evening? I feel like I just did that and I don't want to like cover it up. What I really just want to do is just be a bare minimum night and just do my Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. And so I really just want to do this, and so let's just only do this because I did that like mud mask type coffee mask thing, and I cleansed, I did eye patches. Like I feel like I don't need to bake myself in much more tonight. So let's just apply this dream mask. Anyway, I had stuff that I wanted to actually talk to you guys about. I haven't been creating for YouTube very much because, well, I lost my sense of direction with doing it. Talking to the camera like this and doing like day in the life, get ready with me, it was feeling like so forced influencer type stuff. It just wasn't feeling authentic to me. I feel like I was trying to come up with content ideas that just weren't my actual life, and that's not the point of me starting a video log. The point of me starting a vlog was to be authentic and to really document my real day in day out everyday life, and to have that as like a time capsule or a keepsake for me in the future. So I really wasn't trying to just make content for the sake of churning it out. Like I feel like so much content is just in general on social media. Like the girlies on all social media, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, like everyone's so consistent, and I'm just not a consistent kind of person when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I create really impulsively. I am just a really impulsive is just the best word to describe my creative process. I have a lot of manic creative energy. I really just create, I have an idea, I create it, I want to get it out. I was being really consistent with the vlogging for the first 3 months that I started it. I was getting videos out once a week for 3 months. I did that, and that was hard. I feel like consistency is really important, but so too is your kind of engagement and your view time and your retention, right? So, and all of this stuff is not even important. Like, I want to create art for the sake of creating art. I don't want to create art for the sake of engagement metrics. I was kind of telling myself that I needed to create YouTube videos weekly so that they would get promoted in the algorithm. But then that led to me just making like filler videos. You know what I mean? Like stuff that I wasn't even really that proud of. And actually I wasn't proud of it at all. I was actually like, did not like the quality of the videos I was putting out. I was also just using iMovie because I did not want to invest too much money in a new hobby in case I burned out on it. And that is probably for the best, but now I did invest in CapCut and I'm having so much fun exploring in CapCut and making videos for Instagram right now. So now that I'm more comfortable and I've been using CapCut more to make my videos for Instagram, I feel like I'm ready to dip my toes back into the YouTube waters again, just in terms of production value. I wasn't feeling like the vlog was very authentic to me. Like I was like forcing ideas, like it just wasn't natural. It just didn't feel natural. So I came up with this idea that I was going to start doing like video essays that were more of like a podcast, like a voiceover with B-roll on top, and like A-roll and B-roll just like overlay with like a voiceover, right? And that was like my direction for the vlog. I found my voice. I was so excited. I felt like that was such a creative and artistic approach to doing YouTube. Well, it's hard to come up with aesthetic just like B-roll, and then to write essays to voiceover on top of the B-roll. I couldn't even get them out once a month. I did a couple of those micro video essays, I was calling them. Then I just abandoned and jumped ship. I don't feel any shame about it. It just wasn't feeling authentic, and I'm glad I stopped doing it rather than just kept doing it for the sake of like proving to everyone that I can be consistent and I have follow through, right? Like it's a little bit embarrassing to start a new endeavor just to drop it. Like I started vlogging for 3 months and then I just lost steam. I burned out on it right away. I don't feel any type of way about it. I feel like I just went back to creating for Instagram because I had kind of taken a break from that when I went over to YouTube. Instagram's so much more natural to me and I'm having so much fun on Instagram. I actually just posted a video tonight. I don't know, I'm just totally rambling and it's been a while that I've been talking to the camera, but I just did want to jump on and let you all know where I'm at with my creative process with all of this. I'm basically feeling lost with YouTube. I want it to feel like an artistic expression and not like I'm creating content for an algorithm. But I also, watched Lauren Giraldo's video today and I just felt so inspired by how effortlessly she talked to the camera and how authentic and real she was being. So I don't know, maybe I should just talk to the camera more about whatever's on my mind and see what happens. You know, I don't need to like stage shots of me crawling into bed with my book and my tea, which I'm going to do after I finish here with you all. You know, I don't need to do that. I can if I want to, but I don't know. I do want to be a cozy comfort creator for you all. Someone who it feels like you're FaceTiming, feels like you have like a parasocial relationship with me, like we're just two friends hanging out when I do these videos. And I feel like I was getting really stuck in the scripting of the video. I was really using the script as a clutch, and I feel like I just need to be more natural at like maybe planning out some points I'm gonna talk about in the video, but they don't need to be scripted. And I'm like reading from my notes app and like trying to read line for line, word for word perfectly off the script, and like that's not natural, and that it ultimately like gets in the way of what I'm trying to accomplish by making these videos. I don't know. I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'm confident that I will find my voice visually and my written voice at some point in my lifetime. I do think that I will eventually find it. I'll get there and I will master it, and I will have decades of my life where I am just expressing myself from a more confident and secure place. I'm going to have plenty of time to just create from that place, and I'm just embracing the journey to get there right now, if that makes any sense at all. All right, nice chatting. Time for me to crawl into bed and chill.